And what difference would it make? You said so yourself. It's in the blood. It's hereditary.
Genetic predispositions are only that, predispositions. It's not a destiny written in stone. People have choices.
She finally offers an opinion.
Well, they do. You think that everything that happens is preordained? You don't think that human beings possess free will?
How come I'm not making fucking pots in Peru? You're born to this shit. You are what you are.
Within that, there's a range of choices. This is America.
Right. America.
What's goody? It's your boy Noah. Today we're going to be talking about free will. Does free will exist? And do we actually have free will? Do we actually have the ability to choose our own fates is the question. This is a question that's been circling on social media, circling even before social media for years. Do we actually have the ability to choose our own fate, or is free will just like an illusion that has been like put in front of us because of course we don't actually have free will, essentially is the point. We don't actually have the ability to choose our own fates. It's just like an illusion. It's a trick. Humans have the ability to make their own choices, and humans have the ability to chase their desires. So, those are two very, 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 very key signs that we do have free will, because you wouldn't be able to choose your own desire and chase your dream if you didn't have the free will to do so. You need free will in order to chase that dream. You need free will in order to do the impossible, you know what I mean? If we didn't have free will, it'd be hard to hold individuals accountable to their actions, because they could just be like, oh, I was forced to do that based on the constraint that I was in. I didn't have the free will to choose this or this. So it's hard to actually hold someone accountable when it's like, did he actually have, a choice in what he did, or was there no free will? You know what I mean? For example, you're trapped in a cave with another person and there's no food for 3 days. It's you gotta, but the cave's gonna be open on the 4th day, but you gotta survive to see that 4th day. Are you gonna kill that person to get out the cave, or are you just gonna I don't know, fucking sit and pray and hope for your chances, I guess is the question. Because on the other hand, people claim that free will is actually just an illusion, and it is something that doesn't actually exist. It's fugazi, it's bullshit. Every event or every thing that happens is just based on causes either genetic or environmental. So you're just basically going off of instinct or going off your environment. There isn't actually free will. It's just an illusion, you know what I mean? You're just living in the world making choices based on instinct. So what you know to do, and the environment, so what you have around you. That's all you got. There actually is no free will. All you have is your environment and your instinct. So yeah, I can pick this up and I can eat it, but the only reason I can pick it up and eat it is because it's already right in front of me. I can't fly, I can't turn invisible, because that's impossible. I can't do a backflip. Humans can do a backflip, but I can't. I have the free will to do so, to learn to do so. But you see what I mean? Now it's it's hard, It's do I have the free will to do so, or is it an illusion? Because it's I actually got to learn. I actually got to take the time out of my day to practice this over and over and over. You know what I mean? Some people state that there's no spiritual tie to free will. It's just it literally is just instinct and environment. It's what you have in front of you, and you are making a decision based on what you have in front of you. Using your instinct, using what you have learned in the past. So I won't touch the stove when it's hot because I know it will burn my hand. That's probably the easiest, most fucking basic analogy of that. But it makes sense. Research in neuroscience shows that brain activity actually comes before the decision is made, implying that actions are actually determined by our unconscious mind, rather than us making the decision like that. It's actually, we've thought about this before, and we are just making a decision based on our instinct. We don't actually have the free will. It's just, you're an animal acting off the instinct. You don't actually have this spark, this great spiritual divine, ooh, this is my will to do so. It's just not. You're in this environment and that is what you're going to do. That's what you feel you need to do because of the environment you're put in. So do you agree with Tony Soprano, or are you more on the side of Dr. Melfi? Do you think we actually do have the ability to choose our own fate? And do we actually have the ability to, you know, choose our own dreams and choose our own ambition? Or do you think that our life is just predetermined based off our environment and based off our instinct, like Tony Soprano thinks? So let me know what y'all think about that. I just want to yap about that quick. Thanks for the time. Easy.